Hello and welcome back to Lord Fett Gaming Plays Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. I'm your host Lord Fett, in part 45, yes, we made that far of Dragon Quest 2 HD-2D Remake walkthrough video. We're having fun with the ultimate key. We're getting some serious fat loot here, folks. As always, everyone like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so we update and much more. In the last video, we explored Erdrick. Yes, the snowy region. Got some mini mills, the ultimate key, and the thunderbolt blades from the passage to Erdrick. Now in this video, we're going to use the ultimate key. We're going to go ahead and get so many things. Also complete Erdrick's set. So you know what? Let's not waste more time and go behind Mendenhall. Yes, we're going to enter that first. That's where we get some loot. Our first destination is the well in Mendenhall, the town part. So reason being is there's something very good you want to get. So go down here. Inside the chest is a metal slash scroll. I forgot to use the other scrolls from the last video. Yeah, that was my fault. So metal slash is it does extra damage against any foes made out of metal. Now, I decided to go ahead and give that to the Prince of Cannock because if I soup that up, it'll be more damage. Besides, Cutting Edge is very good with my main character. It does a lot of damage, even if it's blue. So that's location. Now, let's go ahead and do some more looting. Yeah, we're going to get everything in this video. All right, Carl, go ahead and learn that sucker. And there you have it. Now, our next destination, Area 1, is the castle. Yep, we're going to go ahead and get some stuff. I'm just broadly list where we're going. That'll be our goal. So this way, you know what we're getting. So let's go on in and get something very important. Now, this item is important for two reasons. This is a very powerful accessory, number one. Number two, it leads you to something else. We will definitely be doing right away after I'm done with this castle. So inside the chest is the Mark of Erdrick. Now, those of you who play Dragon Quest series, or especially Dragon Quest 1 HD-2D Remake first, you should have played it. That is the most powerful accessory, or at least for Dragon Quest 1 HD-2D Remake. And now we have it. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to Alan. In fact, Alan's going to get all of Erdrick's gear. He's going to be our frontline guy, so I might as well just suit him up. All right, I'm trying to remember where it's at. It's weird. It's a powerful accessory. Yeah, it's on the second page. All right, I'm going to keep that for him now. I just need only about 2 more left, and that's it. All right, there we go. We'll put that away. And the accessory, what that does is actually protects you against various status effects, which is very powerful. Yeah, it blesses you with various effects. Also protects those who against those status effects and more. Just like the first game exactly. Now we're going to go ahead and go down there and visit the jail, see what is there. So let's go ahead and definitely do it. That'll be our next thing before we get another major item. Now you want to make sure you visit everywhere so this way you don't have to come back ever again. Now we'll talk to this guy. Now talk to the prisoners because they will give you, for most part, some of it, your information. Otherwise, they'll just talk. Inside the pot is a ticket. It's 7 minigame tickets. Yeah, that one. You want to definitely, at this point, collect many as you can because the prize in the next minigame I heard is extremely OP, even for the lowest. So we're going to go ahead and go to the Sanctum. That's our next destination. Now we have the Mark of Erdrick. And we're going to go ahead and turn that sucker in. And here we go. I hope we do not get denied this time. If not, I do not know what to do. Now we got Erdrick's helm. Now on the I think inside the back of the helm is Alahan. Now those who play Dragon Quest 3, you know what that is. So let's go ahead. This is a helmet resistance to sleep, confusion, bedazzlement, paralyzation, and death. Also empowers the wearer's lightning spells and abilities. Now, yeah, if I decide to ever change my mind, I'll probably give that, of course, to the Prince of Cannock. However, I'm just going the most likely either the Curse Path or something else. And besides, the AC on it, I actually defense on it is really up there. So we're going to go ahead and put that other helm in the bag. Now I just need only one more piece of Erdrick's gear, and my character will be looking totally different. Now we're inside the Cannock area, so what we'll go ahead and do is go to the Cannock Prison. I think there might be something there. After that, we're going to Moonbrooke. Yeah, you're starting to see a real pattern here, folks. That is, well, except for the Sanctum, we're visiting the Scion's homelands. We're going to hit those first. Yes, including the next one after this one. Now we're in the prison, so we're freely to speak to the thugs and prisoners here. Okay, that's good. Oh, wisdom, that is nice. He's talking about there's a key that could open up any door in the world. Well, we just opened up the door with the key that could open up any door in the world. That is nice. I was supposed to cast Snoop. Okay, it's on the other side with the creepy guy. Now, if we have to fight him, that's fine. Let's talk about this guy, actually. Okay, he talks about his prison mate. That's Foul, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the loot first. Okay, special medicine, that's alright. Seed of magic, that's even better. How's it going, buddy? Okay, that is really weird. That's alright. Next up is the ruins of Moonbrooke. that was pretty cool. So what we're going to do next is go check behind the throne room. Or actually the throne. Yeah, it's a Dragon Quest tradition. We're keeping up with that, in fact. Another fun fact, in LEGO Star Wars, a certain level you check behind the throne, which is the Emperor's throne, I think in the last of the Return of the Jedi levels, and there's a mini kit there. Now, the Saviour staff, not the Saviors from The Walking Dead, but the Saviour staff is very powerful up to this point. So if you decide to go single weapon, that's very nice. I'm still going ahead and keep the Dragon Tail Whip until I feel, that is no longer needed. Just hitting multiple enemies at once. I'll probably have to nuke everything. Next up is the Tantegel Castle Town. The first place we're going to is the church jail. Yep, that's right, folks. We're going to go there. This is another round of looting, so definitely remember that. Yep, there's a door. We can open it up, and okay. Let's talk about something that is interesting. Okay, it about goes down in legend about a thief. Yeah, we know about that thief. Go play Dragon Quest I HD-2D Remake. That thief is very useful, I'll say. The treasure here is garbage, though. Well, let me correct that. It's not that garbage, but still until you get to a certain mini game later, I'll say. Keep on collecting those tickets, though. Yeah, I was expecting something else better. I was looking for mini mails, I was hoping. We're going to go ahead and go to Tantegel Castle Treasure Room. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and loot that up like I did in the last game. So let's go ahead and go on inside. Now, it's a great idea to read the book for those of you who decide, say, you know what, I'm going to skip Dragon Quest. Yeah, you guessed it, 1. Yeah, don't do that. That's a dick move. And yeah, besides, bad idea. Now, this is powder. That's not bad at all. Now, these books will basically tell you the history of Tantegel and the great kingdoms of the realm. So basically, it tells you what happened in, at a certain point. I'll say. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, so if you want to really get spoiled, go ahead and read it. I'm reading it because I played the first game. Yeah, this one's about that and the aftermath, which is a Mendenhall, Cannock, and of course Moonbrooke. Yeah, basically the start of this game, which is good. And Princess Gwendolyn named it Mendenhall, the Halls of Maidens. The Arts of Erdrick. Okay, that's another one. That's a huge spoiler there. But it's very cool. Also, it says Erdrick's a very powerful title. Or Erdrick's a very powerful person, more like it. Mastery of, I should say, might and magic. Yeah, you're starting to get the ideal of it. So let's go ahead and loot everything up here. Inside the chest is special medicine. That's all right. Inside this chest is a great helm. Oh, wow, I just got the item count trophy / achievement. That's very good. And that's a bastard sword or bastard sword, depending on how you want to say it. Hapless helm. Oh, that is not bad, but I'm not going to get rid of that. Great helm, that's all right. I'll keep that in mind in case I feel like I can switch armor when I want to. So what we'll go ahead and do at this time is go to the, I think it's the western part of the castle, go upstairs, then some more loot. Yeah, we're going to do some fat looting here, folks. We're going to loot everything in sight in this video. Now, this is the next area when we get some loot. Now, one thing I'm not going to visit is the Grave of Galen. That's its own beast of a video. I tied that in with something else as well, too. Well, that's next time. I just tied it in. So, anyways, I decided to spoil that, but I'll not spoil this now. Inside the chest is a goddess Tiara. Now, this is a powerful headgear for ladies. So, yeah. Oh, wow, that is nice. I might switch that around, though, for Bellatrix. I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff, though. There you go. Because there's another, I should say, equipment that's very good for them. So, let's go downstairs. Let me see here. I'm going to look around a bit before I figure out where to go to. Okay, I think that's about it. I'm just looking. Oh, wow. No, nothing. Oh, well, that's not bad. But still. Okay, now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I think I'm going to go ahead and get to Rippleport. Yeah, I should have went there first, but oh well. Let's get to Rippleport. Now, there's a house inside the docks, That's where we're going to go ahead and get some loot. Now, we're going to go ahead and do two things. Number one, we're going to talk to the guy that's in the house. He's going to give us some advice. I'm going to be honest, that's some advice we already know, but still, it's nice to talk to him for those of you who didn't do any extra underwater exploration. And number two, I'll reveal the loot when we actually do really get it. Now that is all said and done, inside the chest is a Duplic hat. So what this hat does is it allows you to cast spells twice per round. Now if you couple that with Wild Side, for example, that's 4 times per round. Now Claire is the one with Wild Side. She learns via leveling up. You put that on, she could cast so many good spells all at once. Yeah, it's all crazy. I love that big time. So we're going to go ahead and hit the Craggy Cave next. There's some loot inside there. Now, for time saving, I decided to edit out the wrong area I went into. But there's a floor that has nothing but black chests there. So we're going to go ahead and go there now. Yeah, I'll show you the wrong way first. Yeah, I know. It's been a while since I went in here. Last time I went in here was when I did get the magic key. And now I have the ultimate key. That's even better. Now, that's the wrong way stairs. So from the wrong way stairs, you want to do is go east. This is the same dungeon from Dragon Quest I HD-2D Remake. After you go east, then go ahead and go south and then go down these stairs. Yeah, just trust me on that. Now, the first loot is absolutely trash, but the other ones are really good. So let's go north. There you go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get one side of loot, then the other side. I'm not going to fight any enemies here because they're extremely weak at this point. If I do find them, probably be off screen just to add to the list. So we'll go this way. At the dead end should be a dark gray chest. Inside the chest is a showy shield. That's a crap shield. We got that before. It's garbage. Yeah, you'll see why. Yeah, see, there it goes. Drops your defense from 441 to 300 if you equip it with the Prince of Cannock. Yeah, Carl would suffer on a huge downgrade. Might as well just equip curse items before Carl was immune to curses. I'm just saying. Now you go down this direction. It's a very familiar direction, I'll say. This direction will actually lead you to an item that you really need if you're going for a certain trophy / achievement, that is. So let's go ahead and get there. Now we're going to go ahead and go on up. Yep, there we go. Just keep on going, everyone. Okay, that wore off. That's all right. Yeah, I'm avoiding fights. The art of not fighting is fun. Now, inside the chest is a, let's see, Kafrizz Scroll. That is a fireball spell, fire magic. That's very good. So there's the location exactly. So now I'm going to go ahead and use that sucker. Okay, there it is. I'm going to give it to Claire. Since Bellatrix already learned it, Claire might as well get that as well too. Now she has an arsenal of, let's see, everything else except for lightning though. I kind of wish she has a zap line. Oh man, she will be extremely OP. Instead they gave that to the Prince of Cannock, which is good. Yeah, they had to balance things out, which is nice. Now we'll go ahead and go this way. Now, for those who want to live on the edge, there's a weapon we'll go ahead and get. So just keep on going, and eventually you reach another dead end. Now keep on going this path, go south, and then there'll be an item for you. It's up to you if you want to equip it or not. Anyways, inside the chest is a demon whip, curse whip. Now if you want to go ahead and do that, give that to your Prince of Cannock. That's the location real quick. And yeah, it'll tell you it's cursed, you get paralyzed, or something nasty happens to you. So I'm just going to move around. Okay, it's not me. Oh wait, I think it's me who could equip it. Yeah, there you go. Slightly better than the other whip I have, but still, cursed item. So what we're going to do next is go to Kol. There's an item on the bottom of the well if you want to check it out. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and go on down there. Yep, this well at the center of town. So once we go down, I'll explain what is there. I'm just trying to remember where it's at. Oh yeah, I was messing with something with the controller while I was looking up some messages on my phone. Sorry about that. Alright, that's a ticket. And okay, it's one of those minigame tickets. Wish it was something better. Let's go to the Quagmire Cave. Now, the Quagmire Cave, there's only loot on B2 and the alternative for B1. So, yeah, we cannot reach it now, the alternative one, so we have to go down to B2. So we'll go ahead and knock out 2 birds with 1 stone here. We did the first Protector's story quest here, or say, side event. So let's get over this direction, and yep, let's keep on going. And yep, just keep at it. Same thing as before, there's a magic door key. Yeah, I mean magic door, yeah. And the ultimate key could open it up, definitely. Now we just went downstairs, so let's go ahead and look at the map. There's 1 dark gray chest, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure. Okay, it just tells you there's 1 more. They better be worth something because I don't mind tickets, but still. If I have the ultimate key, I really want something very nice, like the Duplic hat. I mean, yeah, that was really good. Or the Goddess Tiara. I'm just giving out some good examples. Or the Mark of Erdrick. That's a nice one as well, too. Again, I'm not going to fight foes here at this point. They're seriously trash. They're weak. And even Kazaf will just annihilate them for no reason in that. So let's go ahead and check the chest. Inside the chest is Mighty Armlet. So this will boost your attack power. That's about it. If you want to go for that, if you're jonesing for that, that's fine. But I have better ways to boost that up. If I decide to do some seed farming, that's it. So let's go on this way. Yep, just keep on going. And then go, I should say, up the stairs. This will lead us to our next, I should say, dark gray chest. Alright, there we go. So we'll go this direction. Yep, just follow me at this point. No, I'm not saying follow me to your doom. I'm not that kind of person. So there's 1 more chest on the level. Yeah, it's at the end of this part of the dungeon. Very familiar, by the way. If you either A, pay attention to the first Protector side event or side story, or if you play Dragon Quest I HD-2D Remake. I'll leave it at that. Seriously, Dragon Quest I HD-2D Remake's really good and fun. That's why I played it first before this one. So let's keep on going this direction. And inside the chest is 1 set of Dragon Claws. These will be strong against, no, actually it'll make extra damage against dragons. Very powerful stuff. But I have better weapons out there already, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave it like that. So I have Erdrick's sword, so yeah, there you go. So after I'm done messing around with the inventory, yeah, I'm just looking around that I see Dragonbane Claws. Okay, yeah, you just want to check if there's any new items. Oh, wow, she equipped the Dragon Claws. Ooh, that is actually, wait, that is actually good for the Princess of Cannock. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and equip that for her. That'll be her single damage weapon for now. I'll equip the whip, but I'll put away the noble's man's knife that we got from the King of Dirkandor. Yeah, that fight. That was a really fun fight. So our next destination is, you guessed it, Rimuldar. Let's go ahead and go there now. There's only one place with a door that could be opened by the ultimate key. That is the jail. Okay, not this way. Yep, just go this way around, and we'll get into the jail. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now we'll go ahead and go up, and okay, there's a creepy guy here, so let's go ahead and stoop. Okay, there's 3 things. First thing is minigame ticket. Secret agility, that is good. This one here is 3.4k gold. That is better. Okay, it tells about the Dragon Quest 1 lands. That's some nice history. And that Accursed Island as well, too. Yeah, you know about that island. I'll leave it at that. Okay, it's not about the great one. Yeah, Hargon is not a great one. Now, there's nothing else here, so we'll go ahead and go to our next destination. And that is the Dragonlord's castle. Let's go there now. We're going to go ahead and do 2 things at the Dragonlord's castle. First, we're going to teleport to B6 to his treasure room. And then there's an item on B5. That's good news, because the other time, when we had the magic key and had fun with it, yeah, we had to do a long trek. This time, we're doing it in the reverse. And it's a short trip. You'll see why. So let's do this for treasure. Yep, there's 2 more treasure on the floor. And we're going to go ahead and nab that sucker. So let's definitely go ahead and do it. And good news is the owner of this castle don't mind us, of course, I should say, doing some treasure hunting. And besides, he's the one who gave us the faded blade. Which in turn we did repair, though. So that was pretty awesome indeed. So let's keep on going in this direction. Yep, that's right. Just keep going there. Okay, let's get to the treasure room. I will admit, though, this was really fun re-exploring the Dragonlord's castle. I mean, it was a total blast. And for those of you who watch my other playthroughs of Dragon Quest series, you know its appearance in the other games, which I think is pretty neat, though. Yeah, I know. I'm an old school guy, just like revisiting certain places. I love to have some serious fun at the expense of so many enemies here. Okay, let's get rid of. Let's reapply those. We're not gonna get into combat. Now we'll go this direction. Yep, just keep on going. The first chest we're gonna go ahead and loot up is the Sage's Stone. The Sage's Stone is like a free multi-heal, unlimited use, very powerful in a certain Dragon Quest game. Now, the second item here is a dragon robe. Very powerful robe for certain party members. Not the sacred armor, not this guy. You're out on that. Flowing dress. We'll get her equipped. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I think she's the one who equipped the dragon's robe, so I'll just leave the stuff there. Now we're going to go ahead and go to B5. There is a chest we're going to go ahead and get. It has a certain item I definitely want to get. It's a collectible, I'll say. So just from the treasure room, go south. And after that, just follow the dead end. Then you'll definitely go on up, which we are going to do. We are now on B5. So there is a dark gray chest. That's a dark gray, I should say, diamond on the map. So we're going to go ahead and get that right away. This will be the last thing we'll get in the Dragonlord's castle. So let's go ahead and loot it up. Inside the chest is a mini medal. Now this is number 66 out of 80. So hopefully we get more. If not, next video we'll definitely go ahead and get that. So that's it. We're going ahead and go. Our next destination is Damdra. That is the ruined town from Dragon Quest 1. And that's in still in ruins in Dragon Quest 2. So let's go ahead and teleport there. Now we arrived, so the next item is in a certain location, if you definitely remember. So let's go this way. This is going to be the last piece of loot we're going to go ahead and get in these ruins. Okay, it's not that way. We can't get to it. Yeah, it's the other way. I forgot. Let me go ahead and do the snoop spell. Yep, there you go. Map tells me there. So we'll go over this direction. No combat at all. Screw it, we'll just go across the swamp. Inside the chest is a suit of flame armor. That's alright, but there's better armor out there at this point in the game. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, yeah, there you go. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is we're going to Cantlin. There's actually some stuff there, and there's a part of the store, I should say side story, that'll tell us where to go to next. Now, the first place in Cantlin we're going to go ahead and go to is the Northeast House. Now, please note I edited out the shops I also did wrong too. In other words, that has a black chest. So first we'll go upstairs. Okay, now this floor is going to be the second floor. So there's a black/dark gray chest. So let's definitely go ahead and loot it up. Inside is a staff. That's all right. That staff does is it drains MP while you do some damage. Great early on in certain Dragon Quest games, but total crap later on. Yeah, you're wasting MP. Unless you're a battle mage, but still. Now, this shop's the wrong one. See, there you go. That's the wrong one. So that's why I jumped a little bit on the editing. Now, there's two more. That'll lead us to another chest. I'm trying to remember which one it is. I'm just guessing at this point. That one's wrong too. Okay, it's not this one. Oh, okay. I think it's the one that's way south. I'm just trying to see. Yeah. So let's go ahead and go there, in fact. I'm just trying to remember the map that is. Still, this one you want to definitely get if you're low on cash. That's all I'm going to go ahead and say. That's just a hint there. I'll let you all be pleasantly surprised big time. So you know what? Let's go in the shop and definitely collect. Now, let's see what's inside the chest. I'm trying to go ahead and check out. Probably have to use the notes for treasure. Okay, there's one more on this level. It says Snoop. Oh, I missed that. So let's go ahead and check it out. Ooh, money. Now, that is done. Our next destination, you guessed it, everyone, is the good old library. So let's go ahead and do it. Knowledge is power and all that. Oh, too bad no one else is in this room. It would have been nice to have an NPC there. Give you additional information, but that's all right. So let's go inside the big old building that is up here and check it out. Now, this is important also if you're advancing the Fated Blade side story or side quest, because he's going to give you a general direction on where to go. Inside is some minigame tickets, 6 more. I got to definitely save some. I'll probably most likely should grind some gold as well too. Now, this will definitely talk about the materials on how the sword's created. So it just gives you a hint. Great ideal, great ideal to read it all. It also tells you about Erdrick and his abilities, which is really nice indeed. So let's go ahead and do this. Check it out. Okay, that's done. Now, this one's the Hero's Blade. This talks about Erdrick's sword. Yeah, that one. So let's go ahead and read this. And there you go. Oh, wow. It tells you how it was made. And this one's about the Gnome that guarded Cantlin. You should know about that from another Dragon Quest game, which I'm not going to spoil. I'm going to go ahead and talk to this guy to advance the Fated Blade quest. So basically, our next destination now is the Shrine of Rain first, then we'll go to Tantegel. Let's go ahead and get that done first, and of course do the side quest. Bad news, there's no teleport to the top of the floor. Yeah, I know, it sucks. So we're going to go ahead and go the same way what we did before. Yes, this is a repeat performance, if I remember right, from the Magic Key. Trying to remember if I loot anything out there. I don't think I did, but yeah, we're going to go up the tower. This is the quick version. So first of all, you want to do is go west, go up the stairs. There you go. After that, go east, go up those stairs. Yeah, you're starting to see a pattern here, folks. This is a very familiar area too from another Dragon Quest game. Not saying much. Now, after that, there's some stairs nearby. You want to definitely go on up. There you go. Once that's done, go west, and that's it. You should arrive at the top of the tower, which is really important. Now that's all done. So our next destination, you guessed it, is a certain spot where we go to where we get a certain item. Yeah, you see that it's the eastern part, the center east actually. That's where we're going to go ahead and go to. Go counterclockwise or clockwise if you want to. I'm going clockwise. Screw it. It's a lot more closer than counterclockwise. Oh, that's the fairy that didn't squeal. Yeah, she didn't do that at all. Awesome fairy. So inside the chest is a shimmering dress. This is a very powerful dress for ladies. Now, fun fact, in one of the Dragon Quest games, if a certain lady has it, yeah, it's really nice. It was actually used, I used it for a post-game. Those are hints I'll give you. So that's done. We'll put away the goddess Tiara. I no longer need it. And the flowing dress. That was very nice, but the goddess dress is much better. And the madcap too. I'm still keeping the money vest. Our next destination is back at Tantegel. This time the church. Now, what we're going to do, everyone, is go to the church. Once we get to the prisoner there, he's going to point us the right direction on where the ore is at. So let's go ahead and speak with him now. That is all done. So what we're going to go to this time is where the ore is at. Now it's another place. It's not here of the northern stairs. Nope. Just go this direction. Yep. Just keep on going. Keep on going east. After that, go south and then go on down. This is where we're going to get. Now you see that spot there. We're going to go ahead and loot it up. Now it's the light blue ore. There you go. Now, what we're going to do with that is we're going to turn that in to the legendary swordsmith and Kol, or at least its descendant. Yeah, it's very familiar. So what we'll go ahead and do is, after that, we're off, use the zoom spell. And first we'll do the other two, and then we'll zoom to Kol. Now we'll get there, and because we have all the materials. We have the faded sword, and now we have the ore. So our smith friend here is going to go ahead and do 2 and 2 together. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is let him do his magic. I will return when it's all done and over with. that is all finished. So we have Erdrick's sword. So that gives you 586 attack on my main character, the Prince of Minhall. Just like the armor and the mark, the other scions can equip it. Okay, selling the same thing. I thought it would be an upgrade since he has a little bit extra of the ore, but I guess not. This is one powerful item. It depends on who you want to give it to. I decided to give it to the Prince of Minhall for now, since he's OP with it. Now, we'll go to Beran next. There's one door we're going to go ahead and check out. First, we'll get some information and talk to this dude here. If we don't get anything good, obviously we'll get the information. I'll take that. And we'll definitely snoop. Okay, there you go. How's it going, buddy? I'm here for a sale because leading a monster here to Beran. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Well, you deserve it. And that is an powder, so if you need more of those, that's all right, I suppose. Now, we're going to get to our next destination. That is the shrine north of Beran. Now, if you read the timestamps, you know what I'm getting. So, first of all, you want to do is go north inside the building. There you go. Loot the chest, and that's it. This will be mini medal number 67. 67 out of 80. So, we're getting close to our goal. Hopefully, we get 3 more in this video. If not, I'll get what I can get. So, our next destination will be another place. So, where we go ahead and go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and equip the whip for now. Probably a big mistake. I probably should have kept this weapon from here on out. Anyways, where we go ahead and go to, well, we'll put the Thunderbolt Blade away. I don't need it any longer. Yeah, there you go. Our next destination, I think it's Well. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and get there now. It'll be another item we're going to go ahead and get. We're going to go ahead and go to Elmu's house. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling it Elmu's house. Oh, everybody likes Elmu. That is nice. I don't want to tell him the bad news. Okay, thanks to Elmu, he's here. Great. That means when I tell you all what happened, yeah, poor little Elmu. It's bad news. Yeah, you guys are going to be like, oh, so crabby. I know. I'm a little bit crabby too because we lost a little fella a few videos ago. How's it going, buddy? Run and hide. He's talking about Erdrick. Inside is a seat of agility. Where you been there? And that is mini medal. That is number 68. That's 68 out of 80. Yeah, I know I'm going to keep on repeating, but it's like a goal thing. I mean, come on. You're getting more mini medals. You're getting closer to the final one. So now that is done, we're going to get to our next destination. It's Dirkandor. So let's go there now. There's 2 places I went to Dirkandor after I got the first loot. I sort of did some editing due to the fact that I explored around everywhere else, and it was an obvious spot for the second one. So for this first one, you see the jail cell on the left. Yeah, that's where the cat was at. You fought. Yeah, right around here. Just go ahead and snoop. And there, check its bed. That's mini medal number 69. That's 69 out of 80. So at this point, 11 to go, and then that is it. So our next destination is Dirkandor Jail. So I'm back at the start of town. The jail should be a locked door there. So we'll see if we could get something. If not, at least we'll get some information. Knowledge is power and all that, of course. How's it going, dude? Thanks you for reading me. Gift of knowledge. There's 2 fierce. Oh, he's talking about the optional creatures you could fight under the water. Thank you. Already fought them. They're very tough. They're supposed to be post-game stuff. This key's supposed to be used post-game, but screw it. That's the Sea of Strength. That's very nice. So let's go ahead and go to our next destination, which is, yeah, that's right, Faerie Palace. We're going to get some fat loot there. Let's get there now. So we're on the first floor of the Faerie Palace. So good news is there are exactly 3 chests. About, I'll probably say 2 of them near a shop, other one across from it. So let's go ahead and get to that area. It's been a little bit since I've been here last, so I'm going to have to use the map like crazy. Sorry about that, but I want to make sure I am not lost at all. So let's go ahead and go this direction. Yep, just keep on going. Definitely go around. Yeah. You can go either direction, so that'll be fine. Oh, wow, there's a fairy chasing a dog. go through this way. Now this is the outer ring, or I say most outer ring. This will actually lead you to the place where you want to go. Now before it was all blocked off and stuff, and you had to maneuver around it. However, since you clear out the dungeon, and yeah, because of that, yeah, you fixed the fairies fixed things up. They work fast though. That's all I'm going to say. So just keep on going. Now there'll be a chest here. I'll explain what the item is first. So let's go ahead and get to that one. It's a lone one we'll get to. So cross through here. Yep. And after that, should be a room you should enter soon. Yeah, one of the other ones that you previously looted up. Now this way is a chest. This one's the size of Elfin Elixir. This will heal all MP to one person. Don't know the sigils will do the entire party. OP stuff. Hold on to that for extremely tough boss fights down the road. In other words, basically what's to come. Now these items are items from Dragon Quest I. So these are very familiar. This lyre, it's a musical instrument that's like whistle, draws enemies to fight you. Not bad. Now the other item we're going to go ahead and get is this one. Let's see here. The legendary Staff of Rain. That one's alright, but if you want to have in your inventory, that's fine. Its stats are not okay. Still, it's a nice collector's item. That's what I'm going to go ahead and say at this point in time. Oh, wow. I'm trying to look for it. I think it's in the weapons section. Yeah, there you go. Stopping him from casting spells in battle. You can use it as an item, so it's very good. So if you want to do that against heavy casters, then give it to one of your party members. Bada bing, bada boom. So our next destination is Zahan. Yeah, that's right. The village of Zahan. There is a room we couldn't enter before, but we can now. So you know what? Let's go ahead and go to it. From the south entrance, go around, go north. You should see a dragon temple or sea dragon temple. However you want to call it. Now inside, now you want to do is go ahead and go right. Left was a certain device that you used to make the flowing dress. Yeah, where you went left the other time with the magic key. Go through the electric barrier. Thanks to safe passage and loot the chest up. This is a magic bikini. It's alright, but there's better armor out there for the ladies. Yeah, you'll see its grade. Still, it's another ode to a certain Dragon Quest game. You're starting to notice a pattern here, right? It's pretty awesome, though, I think. Some of the items from the other games just magically appear in Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. Which, I'm going to be honest, I absolutely love it. Now, we're at the shrine. That's Shrine East of Sluice. So, let's go ahead and get some things. Now, inside this chest, let's go ahead and check it out. That's another suit of flame armor. That's alright, but there's better stuff out there. Now, this one's even better, so let's go ahead and loot it. Inside that chest is a Falcon Blade. You attack 2 times per round. Damage is slightly less than some of the other weapons you have. However, if you really boost up strength and such, and then have high agility, that Falcon Blade becomes a deadly weapon. How I know? Yeah, one of the other Dragon Quest games I played on the channel. Check it out. I'll let you all search through the playlist on that. Because that weapon is so OP. I gave that to the Prince of Cannock. Or I say the Princess of Cannock. She's good with that. Our next destination, everyone, is the... Let's see here. Shrine West of Moonbrooke. There's a secret spot we're going to go ahead and loot up. Now we're going to tough secret spot 34. Well, tough at the time. Now a bit over leveled. So first, from the Shrine West of Moonbrooke, get on your ship, go around as if you're going to Slime Island, but you're not. So go this way. Yep, just keep on going at this point. There you go. Just as soon as you see Slime Island, yeah, EXP land, or easy foes to kill for great EXP. Go past it. If you're like, I probably say like me, over 60, you could use Holy Protection and Padfoot combination. You'll bypass the foes. Now go inside here. Now this item's really important. This will double your agility. This is the Meteorite Bracer. Very powerful item. So if you have one of your characters designated as healer or something like that, then have him or her equip it. Our next spot we're going to get to is, you'll see in a few moments, is the Meteorite Palace. There is 2 more chests. That's going to be the last thing we're going to loot up. Since we have the ultimate key, now we get the final chests. And this time around, they improved the loot on these. Princess Robe. So this is great for the ladies. So let's go ahead and equip it. Okay, that is not bad. Let's go ahead and give Bellatrix that. Okay, that's alright. Now, the other one is much more better. So if you didn't get anything else, the Princess Robe is still good. Now, this item is really nice. This is the Mirror Shield. I think this reflects spells. Yeah, let's see here. I'm trying to say, yeah. Shield that renders spells. Oh, it sometimes reflects spells. Okay. I gotta remember to unequip it, because next episode I accidentally used it. You'll see the entertainment on that. Anyways, we arrived here, so here's a recap for the video. So what we did was we got mini medals, scrolls, and loot. Also, we did the following. We completed the, Erdrick's gear. That includes the Helm of Erdrick. And last but not least, we fixed Erdrick's sword. In the next Dragon Quest II HD-2D remake walkthrough video, we're visiting the Grave of Galen, then visit the ghost ship and have a good time with the Mirror Shield against a very hard boss and a hard foe. This is it from my Dragon Quest II HD-2D remake, part 45, Fun with the Ultimate Key video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and take out this slime for looking at me very funny. Sure!